What up, Big Brother 26 fans? Here is your live feed recap for August 4th. Brooklyn says she does not like that Kenny is going around saying that there's an all-girls alliance. Chemo and T-Core say that he cannot win the next HOH. Rubina and Brooklyn say that they hope Cedric puts up Mackenzie as a replacement nom to flush out her power. Kenny tells Quinn he's the smartest person in the house. Says he and Tucker want to work with Quinn and possibly bring Cedric into that as well. Cedric lets Chelsea know that he's contemplating putting Mackenzie up as the renom because the house is pushing for that. Kenny tells Cedric that he wants Joseph to join their little alliance. Later we see Kenny speaks with Joseph. They're talking about renoms, and Kenny brings up the fact that whoever is renominated can affect his game for the arena. He would like to keep his chances high of winning it. Kenny wants Tucker to meet with Quinn, possibly pull him into their alliance with Cedric. Tucker says he thinks something's going on with Quinn, but he'll tell Kenny later. About an hour later, Tucker then tells Kenny and Cedric that he has learned that Quinn has a secret power and what it does. He says he has confirmed this because Quinn has only told Chemo, and Chemo told him and promised him not to say anything. Cam ends up joining the boys in the HOH room. They fill him in on this information, and a new alliance is formed. They are calling themselves the Ball Players. The four of them agree to say that Angela told them about Quinn's power. That way they can keep Chemo safe. Cedric lets Mackenzie know that he is being pressured by the entire house to put her up as a renom to flush out her power. She says she understands, but she thinks it's a dumb game move, that they're going to make her burn her power this week when she could use it to help them next week. Kenny worries about having the votes to stay this week, and Cam assures him that they got him. Leah, Mackenzie, Rubina, and T-Core study in the bedroom about what days they are on and events that happened on those days in hopes that that helps with the next HOH competition. Angela tells Brooklyn and Chelsea that Lisa for sure had the other power because Lisa specifically told her. Angela further says that Lisa told her that the power was good for 6 weeks and it was to change nominations. Side note, I think she's just saying this to keep Quinn's name out of their heads, thinking that he has the power. Quinn lets Chemo and Brooklyn know that Kenny came to him to try to form an alliance. Quinn wants Kenny gone this week. T-Core lets Rubina know that she does not like how Kenny is targeting the girls and saying there's an all-girls alliance. She believes keeping Kenny in the game is dangerous and would like to see him go home. Brooklyn tells Mackenzie to save her veto power if she does become the renom. Brooklyn assures Mackenzie that they are going to vote Kenny out this week unless he wins the arena, then they're voting out Angela. Cam questions Leah. He asks her if she's been telling people that he is aligned with Cedric and Kenny, because after he told Leah that Mackenzie was going to be the renom, he saw Leah talk to Mackenzie and then saw Mackenzie go straight up to the HOH room to talk to Cedric. Meanwhile, while this is going on, Cedric is actually eavesdropping on this entire conversation. Leah tells Cam that Quinn and Joseph share information with her. She also lets him know that Quinn has questioned her about flirting with Cam. Mackenzie says if she is the renom, she's going to trust them to protect her because she's not going to use her veto power. Cam, Cedric, Joseph, Leah, and Rubina agree. They also agree that either Kenny or Angela has to go this week. They don't care which one, whatever one's sitting on the block after the arena. Cam warns Cedric that Quinn is going to try to target the Pentagon so that he can work specifically with Chemo and T-Core. Cam is also upset that Quinn did not share his power with them, seeing as the Pentagon is supposed to be their core alliance. Cedric talks to live feeders before going to bed, basically saying he still has a lot to think about for the renom ceremony. He's just not sure at this point what he's going to do, that there are options, but he doesn't know which one is the right one. And that is our update. Later today, they will hold the veto ceremony, and we will find out who Cedric replaced Tucker with, if Tucker uses it on himself.